Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something really new. I have cleared out my Hall of Fame. As you can see, no wins, no progress on anybody, and you, the viewers, you're going to help me fill this in. Today we're going to start by playing Mansa Musa, the leader that is smack dab right in the middle of the Hall of Fame. We're going to start with him and we're going to win ourselves a game, but you're going to choose who we play next by commenting down below. Comment who we're going to play down below, but the only rule is that it has to be contiguous. So, for example, we're starting with Mansa. We could play Yvariman, Matthias, Philip, Ludwig, Jadwiga, Yao, Poundmaker, or Peter. The only rule is that it has to connect to the leader that we have played last. So we're going to load ourselves up a game as Mansa Musa, trying to go for a religious or a diplo or a science victory or a culture victory, anything really that's not domination. And we're going to play on our normal settings with our fractal map, all the game modes, and we're going to just launch straight in here. But first, everyone, meet Bob the Builder. Bob is a simple man with simple dreams. Ever since he was a young man, he has had one goal: to build the longest Great Wall ever seen in Civ. However, with the recent release of Civ 7, he's out of a job. Nobody is in need of a builder anymore. Can we fix this? Why, yes, we can. You can help Bob with your engagement. Every like, comment, or subscribe is another brick in his Great Wall. And who knows, if we meet some vaguely defined goal, maybe some sort of subscriber count, his story will continue. Everybody, help Bob achieve his dreams and to build the longest Great Wall segment anyone has ever seen. And here's Molly. Molly is very gold focused, gold faith, trade routes focused, especially as Mansa here, Beard Boy, our best beardy boy over here. We get +1 gold for every flat desert tile on our international trade routes. And then +1 trade route capacity every time we enter a golden age. We get +1 faith, +1 food for every desert hills adjacent to our city center. Mines get -1 production, but they do get 4 gold. We can purchase commercial hub buildings with faith, and we can get a -30% production towards everything except for wonders. The Mandukalu Cav is a late game knight that gives you gold when you kill something. And then you get the Sukuba, a district that gives you a commercial hub that allows you to get everything cheaper, 20% cheaper to purchase with faith and gold. And they get bonuses towards holy sites. This is our start. Let's pop up on this hill. We have some more desert over here. Okay. We could settle in place, but that only gives us +1 food, +1 faith. But if we move here, we get 3 food, 3 faith. We're going to settle. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9 potential gold on our trade routes from this city, which is, you know, not that bad. But we have no production. We're not gonna be building anything for a very long time. We need to get our holy sites. We got to get that going. We need to get our holy sites. We need to get to currency. That's writing, pottery writing, and that goes into currency. Oh, already early Barbs. Hi Barbs, nice to meet you. 1, 2, that's more flat desert tiles for this city. Our starting warrior here is super important. Ahaha. Because we need this information. I'm gonna pop up here on the hill. Owls of Minerva. That's pretty good. We kind of want them. You get +1 economic policy slot, and trade routes give you envoys to city-states. But I think we're gonna start. Who do I start with? Probably Amina to get that early golden age. Let's send you to Nagaz and Garamu to get that early Suze for some era points. We're gonna jump straight into foreign trade. We want that early trade route. Still haven't built our scout. Oh, Mount Everest and Caesar. Wow, and we get that suzerainty. Oh boy, so many things happen that turn. So much stuff happened that turn. Where's Everest? Up here? It's pretty far away. We're probably not in the running for getting that. We did get a Panther. We could go religious settlements. Religious settlements is so good. But also, like, you just go desert folklore, right? I can't believe I'm passing up religious settlements for desert folklore. But we're just gonna go for it. There's some goody huts. There's some goody huts. We can get like a Sugaba. We can get a holy site. How did you not promote that turn, bud? Okay, more goody huts. That's great. We want the holy site right here because that's a +6. It's almost the best it could possibly be. Rome is a problem. What do we get? Void Singers, military tradition. Cool. Rome is a problem because he's gonna aggress on us, right? This is definitely a war deck. Vamps. Another Arab camp. Jerusalem. We can actually resend Amani down to Jerusalem, get some more era score. We lose in Gazgaramu, but that's okay because we first met Jerusalem. That gives us some stuff. I'm unfortunately though not seeing too much in the way of like desert for the Mali bonuses. Oh my god, a free trader off that goody hut. Is this a god spawn? It might be. Antium, we're getting +8, +5 gold from other bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And that boosts currency. 16 gold per turn right now. We Suze Jerusalem and discover Wukong. I mean, how did I miss this? I didn't even see this up here. My god, we could settle right here. Or settle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we settle right here, that's a crazy Petra city. We need a city over here. I'm thinking like right here or right here. Here's some era score for having a sick holy site. We're also just going to work on a settler. It's going to take ages, but we need it. I really want to kill this, but I don't think we can. I super don't want Caesar getting that. I'm gonna be mega mad if he does. You should die. Oh! No, I could have promoted, but I mean, I would have lost it the next turn, but still, no. Well, at least we get the archery boost, but I'm probably not gonna be able to get that. Are you building the mids, bro? Goody hut down there. I'm gonna have to early war Rome. That's gonna suck so bad because he's coming down here for this settlement. I don't want him down there in that settlement. Early empire gets boosted. Craftsmanship gets boosted. This city sucks. It's got nothing to do. It's got nothing that it can do. Engineering gets boosted. We're so close to some era score. Like, how far am I away from buying a monument? I'm not as far as you might think. Let's throw Reina in Niani and see what happens there. Then we're gonna come in here and we're gonna purchase a monument or a shrine. I'm gonna go monument. And do we switch off of this to grab a Maui? I think we do. And that might be enough to get us where we need to go. But I have a hyper aggressive expanding Caesar right here, ready to mess with me, ruin my whole life. I'm gonna switch off currency and go for sailing, just in case we might need to grab a galley. Seems like we definitely do need to grab a galley. If I could find one more goody hut, we'd be happy. 24 gold per turn though, that's pretty gross. I could take out God King, put in caravansaries, throw in a Goge. Well, this changes a little bit of math. I don't think we're going to be able to get down there and kill it in 6 turns, but I do want to try. It's going to start spawning immediately. I got 3 turns. Yeah, we'll get it. We don't have to buy the thing. We can save that era score for later. State workforce is done. Let's jump into currency now. And we're going to just come kill this with you. And start placing Maui bombs down. I guess we're gonna try political philosophy because I want that government. There goes that clan, and we hit our golden age. That's gonna be +1 trade route capacity for us, and we're gonna definitely go monumentality. Like 100%, we're a monumentality golden age. Oh, and Caesar's in a dark age, bro. Get wrecked. Just get wrecked. We're gonna go ahead and do this. And we're gonna go ahead and come in here and do this. Like, I haven't even begun to be busted yet. There's something there. Jerusalem would get me another envoy with you, but that doesn't do me very good. I want to go to Rome. Another 13 gold on top of stuff is a lot. 37 gold per turn is nothing to sneeze at. The AI is gonna have a hard time keeping up with stuff like that. A shrine and a builder purchased this turn. We're trying to get up here to our great profit. I'm not too chuffed if we don't get a religion. It just, you know, it makes things much more intuitive if we do. We want to start settling out this way. We want to settle. We're going to settle as many cities as we possibly can this era. But one of the things that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get some food here in the capital. We got no food here whatsoever. I don't even have mining. Ugh. We kind of scuffed our opening city here. You get settled. You're getting how much faith per turn? 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. And you're gonna get your holy site here. This is a +4, but I want the Sukuba here, so we're gonna go just there. It's okay. Herc would have been better than Maui, honestly, but we can't fight what we get. It's just Herc would save us so much production, and we're a civ that just needs all that production savings. Vataman's a definite contender for a religious winner here. Let's go for mining so we can start putting some stuff down. There's Dido. Vataman's over here. You come right there, and it's Suguba time. No, up for it is granary time, but we'll be able to purchase the granary pretty fast. You know what? No, let's build it. Let's build it and purchase other things. We might have to purchase this. Mining. We're gonna chop. You get settled. Timbuktu. Let's purchase this and this. Yes, and we're going to throw a holy site right here, and we'll get a Sugaba there and a Sugaba here. We're gonna need to get archery, so let's go ahead and go for that. What does the jade monopoly do? Or not monopoly, industry. Monopolies. What does the jade do for us? Jade. 25% gold yield. Puh, yes, please. Throw that bad boy right in. You go to Jerusalem, it gives us a thing, but we don't really care. Aquila gives us 13. So we'll keep going there. I need some bobs. I need some builders. Get some bob love somewhere over here. Growth. But what I really want is to make sure I get this. We're just gonna go ahead and swipe that. That's a little bit of air score. Get you settled there for the next 20-ish turns while we're waiting for our holy sites to get done, because I want it to spread for free. Where's the goody hut? Down here. You can go grab that for me, and let's build a galley. Save the gold on it. We'll build it. 390 on a settler here. How am I not growing? There is political philosophy. We love that. Go ahead and get this, and we're going to go production in all cities to influence points, and production towards settlers. Yeah, I really want to hit another golden age, but that might be a little tough. I think celestial navigation is going to be important. We need food, and so this is going to need a harbor. Mysticism comes in. We're still waiting. on this. Purchase a builder down here and go ahead and get that camp built. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this mine down just for the ton of gold it's gonna give us. 72 gold per turn on turn 66. We can use that to buy things, envoys, Ayutthaya. But now we'll just take Ingaz and Garamu. What does it take to get a Sugaba? 5 turns? You're only +2. That would be +4. I think it's worth. And we could get a government plaza back here. So it's not insane. That would hit +5. Settle our 4th city of Chene. Feels great. I can just get a quick plus. No. It's better here to boost that Sugaba. Games and rec so we can start getting our amenities out. I need to pay attention to our amenities this game. And Maui goes. Oh no. Well, oh well, that's just free air score. We're about to get even more for our unique district. Blam, Sugaba, +4. We're about 13 away. 13 is a stretch. That's a lot. 13 is a lot. Let's go ahead and purchase a market. And then we're going to come in here and purchase another trader. You're going to finish up the galley. Once I have enough faith, we're going to get more settlers. Ayutthaya comes in. Okay, that's a holy site. Monument next. We can purchase ourselves the shrine here pretty easy. 92 gold per turn here. And then in 2 turns, we're gonna pop our religion. Okay. That's the first boat. Honestly, I think it's time to start getting some archers out. And you get popped. Timbuktu, you need growth, but we can go ahead and purchase that for you and have you work on a monument. On this channel, we always go for the butterfly, Nabi. Not Nobni, Nabi. And we can go work ethic. We go religious community. Campus and theaters district buildings with faith could be pretty good. Zen meditation could be. Nah. Let's go religious community just to push gold even further. And can we get tithes? Did somebody already get tithe? Yes. Yes. Well, let's go Gurdwaras for the food. And theology gets boosted. We need 9 more. 9 more. Sugaba goes down, and we might as well just purchase ourselves 475 or 235. 235 is going to come faster. Anansi and a different continent. Interesting. I'm going to grab a settler here, and we're going to come up here to settle right here. That's not the best city in the whole world, but it's a crazy Petra city. If we can manage to snag someone like you, which we should be able to with all the gold that we're going to be getting. Irrigation gets boosted. Let's go for shipbuilding next, because I want to try to get the Colossus, but to get the Colossus, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a harbor. We're going to trade for a Sugaba here. What can I purchase in the capital that would be useful? The builder's not really going to cut it. I mean, we might as well just grab another settler while we're still in a monumentality age. We'll send that settler down here. And then once we go into this normal age, unfortunately, it'll be a normal age. Once we hit this normal age, I guess we're going to start spreading our religion. We're going to go into an Exodus normal age. Spread our religion around, hit another golden age that way, and just win out. I think the tempo we get from that will be pretty strong. It is the final 2 turns of the era, 640. Next turn, what we will do is we will buy another settler. We'll come settle over here. And that'll be like a lot of our cities settled out. And we enter into the medieval era. And in this era, oh, he's got a heroic age. That's gross. We're gonna go Exodus. We might not be able to settle over here now. Uh-oh, that screws up so much for us. Yeah, it's kind of insane just how much that messes up. Well, we're gonna go into, do I want 2 gold? Nah, let's finally unlock the owls, giving us an extra economic card. And we'll probably go for the insulae for the housing. Will help some stuff grow. You're gonna have to sleep until I can get some population over there to compete with Gaivarman and his insano population growth. 5th city, Tadmeka. Yeah, things are starting to grow a little bit, so we're catching up. Gonna have to purchase some stuff. Build you, do that. I have 1 trade route that's unfilled, so let's go ahead and fill that. I might start sending that over to Auckland. Or, yeah. Probably gonna be Auckland. Refuse. 6th city. Mbisale. Honestly, you're gonna have to go for a Sukuba here. Yep, Auckland. An extra 25 gold per turn, but it also gives me 1 free envoy in there. And I need to build a water mill, and that gives me Auckland suzerainty. And I've met the Matterhorn right over here. Okay. Blam, get converted, dude. This is -3. -3 is doable. Let's found this bad boy. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to spend gold to get you boosted. It's -4, but it really shouldn't be. I want open borders with Rome. Will you give me open borders? Yes, thank you. That way we can start exploring through his territory. I'm still exploring all these little islands out here. He settled Mediolanium over here. It's kind of messed me up a little bit. Gross. Oh, and I missed the good merchant. Darn it. How does somebody have more merchant points than me? Boom. What's the next merchant? Irene of Athens is okay. We can now start getting temples. I'm going to pull out the settler card. We're going to put in the holy site card and run this right now. 70 per turn is a lot. Let's also jump towards probably feudalism, medieval fairs, no guilds. Guilds would be pretty good. It's gonna take some time, but it could be pretty good. Whoa, somebody bought Irene of Athens. Jeez, immediately. Gangxian would have been the best. I wanted that. Marco Polo would have been really good. Irene of Athens is gone. Ibn Fadlan is also gone. None of these I'm particularly excited for. Roger Toter Mall. So I guess we spend our money on temples. Rough Rider Teddy. I never see you in my games. It's interesting to see you now. I have only just now realized that I've misplaced that harbor. I should have placed it here, or yeah, probably here to get the mausoleum. That was a mistake. Mistake on my part. The Kamai are already building this. That's a little scary, but I can be up to 2,000 gold very fast, depending on what I'm willing to sell. Yeah, I can be up to 2,000 gold in 2 turns, and we'll just purchase this and be ready to purchase another one. There goes the Chichen Itza. I think it's time for us to purchase our apostle here, and we're going to come in here and purchase you here. Gives us 3 era score. We really want that. Imhotep is also on the cards. Okay, I'm going to promote you to this, and we're working our way up to contractor, so I can move around and start purchasing districts with all this gold we've got. What do you give? You have 2 charges. You give like 200 towards a wonder, right? We could conceivably get the Petra. What are your upgrade possibilities? Nah, we're just gonna evangelize with you. Hey, tithe. Oh, oh, you know what? Hold on. Tithe, or do we go cross-cultural dialogue? We have all the gold. Like, we have all the gold we could want. Do we triple down on gold? Yep. We're going full gold, baby. Everything is gold all the time. Nothing else matters. Just all gold all the time, everywhere. So whenever we can get a new apostle, we'll finish our relief. Temple of Artemis goes, and there's the Petra. And we're gonna see this city really come online. So we're just gonna go ahead and purchase all of this. Autogast is now a city. It is a real city. And wow, okay, Halong Bay and Valletta. Let's go ahead and purchase ourselves our next apostle. Imhotep is gonna be easy to purchase. We're not too concerned about that. We should have a lock on most great people that we care about with all this gold we're gonna have flowing through. It's just that our yields are really low. We don't have any science or anything. We just have the gold and the faith. Terracotta Army, is that what you're building over here? He's building something. We could go, let's look at the tech tree and come up towards banking and education. What upgrades do you have? Debater's pretty good. But we're just going to evangelize and be happy with it. Cheaper purchases is great. And we're just one era score away from hitting a golden age. And who did we meet over here? Georgia. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, we got one more. One more civ somewhere out there that we haven't met. That gets us our golden age. This is a dumb city from the Khmer. I don't know why you've got it over here. Our yields are so bad. We're gonna have to really work on getting our science and our culture up. I just have worked on gold the whole time. But we'll get there, it's not a problem. One more money mentality golden age and things are gonna really like... We'll have so many cities everywhere. We'll be able to put down so many cities everywhere. Maybe we could even start flipping some Caesar's cities if he didn't do so well. Je suis Catherine, that's her. Okay, she's the final civ. I also need to start figuring out and really considering what victory condition I want to go for. Ayutthaya is worth 30 gold and an envoy and a Hercules. What? And a Hercules, huh? Well, we'll take that. Byblos is worth quite a bit of gold, so we'll jump up there. Does somebody already have Herc? I think so. Uh-oh. Ah, you... Gross. Please, Catherine, give me open borders. What do you want? 10 gold. Okay, 10 gold's easy. 10 gold's easy. We can afford that. We can afford that. She's also got Mulan. Who's got Mulan? No, I just discovered a new continent. Okay. Nuna is that continent. And I'm probably gonna get beat up. Oh, okay, lots of barbs over there. It's a tad bit worrisome. We are really overshooting this golden age. And that feels a little bad, but I also really want all the stuff that I'm getting. Like I desperately want all the stuff that I'm getting here. Another trade route just gets purchased right here. Oh, I can get a lighthouse too, that's gonna help. Let's go ahead and get a trader. You throw down this mine. You really also need a lighthouse when I have the gold. Oh, please. Send this trade route capacity to me, please. I will happily take the trade route. Yes, +4 gold to me, +1 trade route capacity. Let's send one up to Quilia. We'll send one to Carthage. We can also purchase one to go elsewhere. You need food, so let's grab you and give you a few cities to work with that harbor or with that lighthouse so that you can actually grow. I'm sick of you just treading water. Suburton. We've converted Rome, so do we go for a religious victory? 3 out of 8. Wow, she's kind of pushing that one. We did pick up feudalism, so I think we're gonna switch into serf. This takes 400 and you provide 175. Oh no, because it's from the ancient classical era, so that gives us more. Well, then I certainly don't want to use you until that's done. It gets us one more charge on them, which is important. I'm pretty sure the last time we played as Mali, we ended up using a whole ton of great engineers. Wow, Dito is just eating up all of my trade routes. They're all going to her. She's just the best place to trade with. We're making 461 gold per turn on turn 121. 140 faith per turn is okay. Could be better. We could up that, but it's not bad. But it's certainly not enough to win a religious victory with. We have overshot this by so many points. It's gonna be really hard next age to hit the golden. But we like the tomb. We like Helicarnassus. That gives us one more charge we can use on him. I think a Diplo quarter down here is going to be important. Necessarily, it doesn't matter where we actually build it, because anywhere we do build it, we're gonna just buy all the buildings. She's going where I wanted to go. I don't like that. I wanted to settle here. She's gonna be there. That just leaves me like some really crappy settles. We got guilds. Let's go into Reformed Church. We're gonna go in, change policies. I'm gonna throw in town charters to give us more gold. Governor title. Promote into contractor. And yes, let's go here, purchase this. And then how much does it take? I need pop 10. Not yet. We'll purchase a trader. I'm gonna try to get some friendships up. Start working on some Diplo here. I don't like either of these things that are happening. Rome, and honestly, we need to be spending our faith in things. Maybe it's time we purchase like an apostle and a missionary, and we find her holy sites. We start tagging them, right? Like that's a holy site. There's no way she only has one. Well, as of right now, she's only got the one. We'll tag those holy sites, start converting them, and we enter a golden renaissance. But this is going to have to continue next episode. We'll see where we go, how we win this game. Everybody, thank you for watching. Do not forget to leave a comment down below telling me where to go on the Hall of Fame screen next. Do we go north, south, east, west, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest? Who are we going to play next? And remember to leave a like and a comments and some engagement for Bob. Everybody, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.